be known as the best ever. Is that too much to ask?
BJ Penn is without a doubt one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in the world and the very best lightweight champion ever. His resume is that...
Now, mind you, this guy literally weighed 150, 155, and would gain weight to make weight classes, or lose weight, or get on the scale with a belt and all this stuff to make weight just so he could fight. He was so badass.
As impressive as any fighter in the history of the sport. He's always been a phenomenal fighter. From the moment we saw him in the UFC, his nickname, the Prodigy, has stuck because he's just been so explosive. A motivated and in shape BJ Penn can be lethal. BJ Penn is in a totally different stratosphere. One of the best performances of his career when his back is up against the wall against a very capable challenger. BJ Penn leaves no doubt in anyone's mind that he is truly the best lightweight fighter in the world. He has waited so many years for this, but will tonight be the night he avenged the defeat, the first of his career. BJ pushing forward, and the takedown. Penn delivering punishment to Little Evil. This could be the beginning of the end. Looking to finish with the choke.
So cool.
BJ Penn chokes out Jazz Palmer. And to show respect, hopefully these guys can put this grudge to bed now. One man will leave the UFC.
Now, I remember this fight. This was probably the most disgusting fights I've seen. I think when the UFC started, this is like what made, like, you wanted to see violence. You want to be a fighter. This was what BJ made people second guess when they wanted to fight him.
Weight champion. Good uppercut to right hand. Shows the trouble. That physical dexterity that he has in his legs. He's got the choke. Here we go. That's it.
Like, his blood was all over the mat. Like, it was gross. It was crazy.
It is all over. BJ Penn is the UFC lightweight champion and becomes just the second man in UFC history to win a championship in two different weight classes. The most anticipated lightweight matchup in UFC history.
This was great because Sean Sherk just finished getting in trouble for steroids and all this other stuff that had going on, and it was just hilarious because he's, you know, the trash talk back and forth, but BJ Penn basically told him, like, steroids or no steroids, I'm going to finish you.
BJ Penn, Sean Sherk, he won his belt back. We got champion versus champion. To be stepped forward. Oh, big knee to the body. It is all over. BJ Penn remains the lightweight champion.
Very, very satisfying. Sean Sherk is a great competitor. Very satisfying. You know what? I told Sean, he was mad at me. I said, Sean, I'm going to create the biggest fight in history. But, you know, and I shake his hand after the fight, like I said.
The main event of the evening for the UFC lightweight title as the Prodigy is set to face Ken Flo. Uppercut by BJ, though. Huge takedown for BJ. Looking to choke Ken Flo.
Hey, move your hand. Perfect setup.
BJ Penn has defeated Kenny Florian.
And I woke up this morning, I thought, I've been in this thing for 9 years. What the hell am I doing to myself? And then I realized this is my dream since I was a kid to come here and perform for the fans. I love you guys.
5 rounds of fighting between BJ Penn and Diego Sanchez for the UFC lightweight championship.
Diego was such a good, amazing fighter. And then he got burned by fucking coach.
That's it.
Look at that.
BJ Penn. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest lightweight in the history of the sport. This will be a Look at the size of that cut.
I was keeping my mouth shut, but I always wanted to fight Diego Sanchez.
Matt Hughes, BJ Penn, one more time. He carried the rock.
His rivalry itself, the back and forth, the first fight was amazing. The second fight was great. In this fight, a lot of people didn't even think it was going to happen. Not to mention another man who literally broke his back. Like, Hughes was just that guy. He'll be another one I'll do a video on, but yeah.
I knew coming into this fight that BJ was going to have an advantage in the striking, but I didn't know he was going to be able to take it out that quick.
He said what happened.
You're my idol, Matt Hughes. You're my idol. You'll always be my idol. Thank you. I'm pumped up. Thanks, Dana, for putting the fight together. For Tina's giving me a job. And the Irons, I love you. Hawaii, I love you. Joe Rogan, I love you.
I love you too, man.
That dude was amazing, classic, just a man who couldn't say no to a fight, we'll put it that way. It didn't matter weight class or height, anything.